Lift your head up. Oh. Ooh. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Bijou, long time. How are you? Let me just adjust this sound up here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hi, Jojo, Mr. Nibbles. How are you? My administrator. What's going on? Greetings from Canada. Canadian Jason. That's right. Gang, for real. Aw, thank you, Punk Rock Tony. Who the hell are you? You're new. Thank you. Hi, VNA. Thank you, Punk Rock Tony. I'll give you a special one. Maybe not. Michael Myers right here. Michael Myers right here. Oh, hi. Hi, Tracy Roth Myers. I was thinking about you today. How are you? I was stuck. Tracy, I was stuck in line today behind a Booby and a Zadie. I think you know what that's like. It took 14 hours for them to make a decision on what they were buying. Never get stuck behind a Booby or a Zadie. Together, definitely not. Well, hello, Flo. Glad you could make it. Hi, everybody. I'm not ignoring everybody. I just can't see everything. Tracy, I'm telling you, you know where I live. You know the area. It's very, very Booby and Zadie heavy. And, oh, I'm still reeling from it. It took 20 minutes while I'm right behind. Rob, the disabled vlogger. Robbo, good day from Sydney, Australia. I should check out your channel, man. When am I coming to Maryland? I don't know. Hey, Chris Peterson, long time. Hey, Scott, me and Bubby are in Toronto at a Raptors game. Wow. Are they going to the moon tomorrow? That's incredible. What's up, Brad? How are you? I didn't have a chance to see you said, Brad, but I did see you're on. I don't know about that, Cameron. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe I'll see. Oh, that's sticky. The whole side of my look. I can stick something to my head right now. Look, so it's moist out. I know. No, they weren't showing pictures. They were trying to buy gift cards, and that you buy them, you get them activated over the internet. That was not going on with them. The internet. What's the internet? What is internet? What is that, like World Wide Webs? I think some can. Well, Robbo, I'm glad I did. Betty Crump, what's up? Thank you. The Hatchet Massacre, the Axe Massacre, the Villisca Axe Massacre House. What's it called? Villisca Axe Murder House. I don't know. Mike One Ball Barone. I don't know. I didn't talk to him yesterday, but I know he was reading. He was in the group comment thing that I'm in. VNA, wash my face. I just got out of my second shower today, about 25 minutes ago. Then I had to run to the store. You can start dinner off of this. It's damp. I mean, it's humid. Hi, Jana. How are you? Ghost photo, Jeff. I did not see that. What is it about Brad's that just gravitate toward me? Ryan, that's a good question. I actually have a really close friend named Brad, Ryan. I've known a lot. Thank you, Pat. Let's go. Thank you, Pat. I know a lot. I've known a lot of Brads at each stage of my life. There was a Brad Eagleson who lived around the corner when we were friends till about 14. Then I knew a Brad Totten who I was friends with in my teen years, early teens. And then I met a Brad when we were in our late 20s, and I hated him. And he didn't like me either. We were working together. But he wanted to be part of the cool crowd, and I was his ticket in. And normally Brads are already in the cool crowd. So we didn't like each other. And now he's one of my best friends. Shout out Brad James. Love my boy Brad. Candace Smith, uh-oh, no fighting. Have you looked into the belt? I have not, Punk Rock Tony. But I will. Hi, Dana. Hi, Michelle. Michelle yawning. Do I like Wasp? I don't remember much about Wasp. Thank you, Chris. You're so nice. Long time. Thank you, J Rod. Hello, Angela. Hello, Christina. Hello, Johnny. Sorry, Jeff. Tag me again. I'll try to find it. Dana is on vacation. Well, yeah, but we talked last week, didn't it? Dana and I went. I think I need a haircut. Dana and I went to the Maple Leaf game. I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Look at that. You're watching from your toilet? White Sox Tom, do not drop the device in the toilet. Yes, this was based on William Shatner. Please do, Tom. I'm going to try, Cameron. I don't really know what that is, but what town is that in? Don't say Oregon. Thank you. This was a gift. Check out those. Who bought tickets to the gun show? Huh? Look at that. Taking care of business. I got a real red wagon. I watched a bit of Dahmer. I've not watched all of it. Shady's good. He's in the other room laying down. I saw Halloween Ends. I'm not going to Portland, Oregon, Cameron. I'm sorry, my buddy. I have no plans to go to Portland for a while. Or Oregon. I might be going to have to go to Washington for something, but I don't think I'll be going down to Portland because I want that Utah. Thank you, Desiree. Lots of places I got to go to, but Ricardo Lopez, the Bjork dude. Yeah, that'd be interesting, rigor mortis. That is, I love Hollywood, Florida. I didn't mind Halloween Ends. I'm going to watch it again. Eddie Vedder or Chris Cornell? Sorry, Robert, if you're a Chris Cornell fan, but I got to go with my man Eddie. I do like Chris Cornell, of course. Thank you, Steven. My favorite Adam Sandler movie is Punch Drunk Love, maybe? I know that's a weird choice, but there's another kind of serious one he did that I liked. Oh, you live near the Bath, Ohio house? Cool. Halloween Ends kind of, I see what they were doing, but it didn't make any sense. The Hi-Fi Murders, no. Cheapest ticket for the Lightning Maple Leafs is $68. That's a good price, Ryan. That's not what we charge up here to go to a Leaf game. Lemmy or God. Lemmy. Any state you never want to return to? No, I can't think of one. I love them all. My next Pennsylvania trip, I don't know. I got to get back to Ohio for something. Thank you, JoJo. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate that. Dustin Fraser, thank you. What's up in Liverpool? Home of the Beatles. Golfer. Come on, we don't need to say home of the Beatles. We know that. We know that. Jeff, there. I see you just tagged me. It's on my old phone. Hold on. There it is. Oh, yeah, there's something there. Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is. El Loco Taco. Brad. This is how my phone said Brad. What's Betty started? Thank you, K23 Robin Blue. K23 Robin Blue, over. Well, thank you, Carrie. What's up? Oh, somebody just tried to open the door. I know you're there, Shady. Well, the original 60s, of course, is going to be, and everybody, because there's so many, don't forget, Ryan, there's so many Canadians in Florida. They're, especially in the winter. So to go see a Toronto game is pretty big. 31st Dates, I like. No, what's the one? I like the one with Nicole Kidman. She played the other girl. I don't know. I have to go through them all. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate that. James Jordan. I'm so tired of it all. James, I'm so tired of it all. Thank you. I actually was planning on doing one on Michael Jordan's father. There's the grave, but there's one location that's almost impossible to find the exact location. So other people may go out and do the James Jordan one, but I want to do it. There's a certain way I want to do it. And I had it planned for this year, but I couldn't find the exact spot. And I don't like going to the general area of places. I like going to the exact, but I think that's something I will do at some point. Fall River, Massachusetts. Elizabeth, oh, thank you, Magical Overcade Darren. Thank you. All right. Thank you. South Africa. Well, thank you, K23 Robin Blue. K23 Robin Blue. Everybody's saying I got to come to this place, got to come to that place. I got to make some money to come to these places. I'm going to California in a week. Lubbock, Texas. Home with Buddy Holly. No, if you get something from me that says contact me on WhatsApp, guys, I do not have WhatsApp, and that's like a bot. It happens to anybody with a fair amount of subscribers. So it's not me. You'll know it's me because it'll say Scott on tape, not some weird shit. What's up in Barranquilla, Colombia? Oh, Colombian. What's up, Ronald Casalet? Barranquilla, Colombia. Hola. Am I meeting with Adam the Woo in California? Adam the Woo is in California right now. Yes, he is. But Ryan, unfortunately not. I talked to Adam yesterday, and he leaves the day he leaves. I don't want to say when he leaves. It's not up to me to say when he leaves. And then I arrive the next day. So it sucks. We're just missing each other. But we'll see each other again. Will Arnett. It says Scott on tape, but it says it. You could tell it's got weird text. It's not me. I'm not telling anybody to contact me anywhere. I got nothing to say. Nothing exciting. So there's no point in contacting me. That's right, Tracy. Everything gets torn down. Wow, Buddy Holly's your cousin. Wow. Capone basement? God, no. I'm not going back there. Jeff, that's 5 hours north. Or 4 hours north? Letterkenny, Ontario. Let's see how far away that was that I drove. Twice to get to find the... Is Pat the Bat? Oh, thank you, Allegria. I'm just texting Pat the Batman fan. He texted me. Sorry, what was I looking up? Letterkenny. It's pretty far from here. Letterkenny, Ontario. 3 hours. Sorry, guys. It's Pat. You guys know Pat, my boy Pat. It's my favorite holiday, Flo. Actually, you know what, Flo? You're going to think I'm weird, but I really don't like holidays. I don't have one. I don't have a favorite holiday. Kind of maybe Canada Day, July 1st and 4th of July, those 3 or 4 days, because it's the middle of summer. And that's it. But I don't really have a lot going on with holidays now that my parents are gone. I don't like them, but I used to love Christmas. Boxing Day, my whole family's going to be here Boxing Day. Maybe I'll go live on Boxing Day. That's the day after Christmas Day. My whole family's coming here. Yeah, everything closes, Sheree Marie. That's exactly it. Oh, your mom died on Christmas? I'm sorry to hear that. My grandfather died on Christmas too, son plus one. I hate Brad. No, I don't. Brad, Thanksgiving in Canada, we already had it. I know it's a big deal down there. It's a whole thing. I don't need it. Buonasera. Did I pronounce that right? Thank you, Grave Visitations, my alley video. Oh, for fuck's sakes, this guy. Yes, YouTube. Where else would I be live? God damn it, Pat, just go in the live chat and say hi. Thanks, man. Love you. Where are you live? YouTube? Where else would I be live? Well, I guess Instagram. Thanksgiving is, well, magical. Forget Darren for magical. He knows. Thanksgiving is a big deal here, too, but it's just like, I don't care. I don't know. Thank you, Mrs. Kurt Cobain. Oh, Mrs. Kurt Cobain. Do I have something exciting coming up for you? But it's going to have to wait. Remember, that's Flesh in the house. Pat, I'm going to kill him. Mrs. Kurt Cobain, I got something big coming up about Kurt that's going to be all over the world. All over. Bang. Boom. All over the world. Well, maybe it's going to be pretty huge. I'm not doing it, but I'm part of it. That's right, Brad. Thank you. I'll be people's gift on Boxing Day. Do I like ranch dressing on pizza? Robert, no. I don't really like ranch dressing on anything, but I'll eat it if I have to. I'm trying to get this horn to work again. Thank you. I can't see with my contacts. They're bad today. I may have to flip them. Is this? Hey there, everybody. That's for RZ Head. How you doing, Pat the Batman fan? Live on my channel. You guys remember Pat the Batman fan? Or is it Pat the Batman fan? I can't remember. Pat the Fan Man Bat. Aw, thanks, Mike. I wish I could have met up with you last week. Pat the Batman fan is certainly getting around with his share of YouTubers. Oh, I brought you into the chat just to give you a little something, Pat the Batman fan. I know you're hanging out with other YouTubers there in LA, but I'll be there next week, motherfucker. Pat, I'll be there. You know where I stay. I'm staying in the same place. So I'm going to be at your work every day, hanging out. As soon as the sun goes down, I've got nothing else to do. I'm going to be at your work, walking around for free, doing whatever. Can I take people on tours and tell them wrong stuff about the place? Can I slow down this chat? Nope. Three cheese ranch is good with carrots. Sweet. I'll leave the usual. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that. Pat is a really good guy. He's really nice. But hello, Josh and Roman. Roman's Revenge. Thank you, Walrus. Walrus Gumboot. If that was your real name, that'd be pretty dope. Costa Rica, Pura Vida. David Chavez Alvarez. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Who was that before? Right before. Sorry, I missed it. No, I got everybody. I thanked everybody. Allegra, the DJ. Gary, where are you? Well, Chris, we could take the drive up to Letterkenny, but why would we go there? There's nothing to see up there. When I die, bury in a pyramid. I know, the sun goes down so early. It's like 6:37 here now, 7 o'clock. What's up, Keith Savage? Is the Michael Myers statue anatomically correct? I can state firmly that's the hint, yes. Dino Bravo had kids, didn't he? Dino Bravo had a daughter, I thought. You've been thank you, April. Been watching Stone Temple Pilots videos all day or listening to them? Great. Herb Baumeister in the farm. Oh, yeah, that story. Maybe. Chris gets it. Hello, Joe. Randy, hey, what's going on, my boy? I saw you did I'm sorry, Randy. Anyways, follow Randy's channel, but I just saw you did a great video. I watched it. It was good, man. Blue skies. And I'm not just saying that because, oh, shit. Oh, it's upside down. Thank you, Blue skies. I watched a movie the other night, and somebody asked me a friend of mine, I talked to them in the day. The next day, they said, what'd you do last night? I said, oh, I worked. And then I watched a movie. They said, what movie did you watch? I was like, I don't know. And it took me an hour because the program I watched it on, it doesn't tell you what you have to pay just for it to tell you what you recently watched. I couldn't remember for an hour. Turned out it was The Comedian starring Robert De Niro. Not a bad movie. Thank you, Elizabeth Garcia. I'm so much fun. Get Shady. No. Shady's sleeping. Can I slow down my talk? No. Walmart Christmas commercial. I know people who put their Christmas tree up already. What's up, Jay Barthol? Oh, yeah, Leslie Jordan. Very sad. Well. El Chapon Formando. All movie locations? Okay, can you message me, man? I think there's one I'm looking for. What kind of thing am I going to be doing to Los Angeles Blue Skies? Well, I'm flying out there for a very specific reason. That's why I'm going. So it's something personal reasons, but Big Bake's in the house. What up, Big Bake? But I'm going to be probably making a video about that. If I can, I don't know if I'm allowed to. And then I'm going to stay for another 2 weeks. Just film. I've got a huge list. Where's my list? I got a list. Here's the order of my list. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie. That's one of the lists so far. That's Los Angeles West. So that's more on the Santa Monica, Culver City side. Meet and greets in LA. Hector, you know what? I was thinking about that last night when I was walking around with Shady Town for what? Should I, Hector? Can you organize it, Hector? Because I don't know. I don't know if there's where we would do it, Hector. Maybe North Hollywood or Hollywood on the Sunday night, this November 6th, I was thinking. But I don't know. If you could help me organize it, Hector, I'd be down with that. Silence of the Lambs, good movie. You're in Culver City, Blue Skies? Would you come to a meet and greet with me? Do I get recognized in public often? Meg, I do mostly more in LA than anywhere else. And then in Toronto, maybe like a couple times a week, 2-3 times a week, I get in stores and stuff. But it's mostly because of the hair. I know if I wore one of my baseball hats out, or if I had regular hair, nobody would know who the hell I am. Where's Hector? The Kurt Cobain video, I may have to wait now. Mrs. Kurt Cobain, I may have to wait. Meet up at a cemetery, Hector. That sounds good, but it sounds exhausting. I'm thinking more nighttime. Meet at Dinah's in Culver City. Pat, will you organize it? You have nothing else to do. Hector and Pat, get together. Lost Boys locations I've done, Gilboy. I did those a long time. Well, Tom's in the toilet bowl. Grim Life. I haven't spoken to Michael in a long time. Yeah, I've got some great. So I don't know what they're up to. I hope they're doing well. I'm assuming they are. I'm going. Let's just say there's a couple of people I'm going to meet there. That if it actually comes to fruition, it's going to be awesome. Hector, you got it. What's wrong, Michelle? Thank you, Stephen. Sony Studio Tour. Blue Skies, I'm thinking something more in the evening. Because unfortunately, my days in LA are going to be so short with that stupid time thing. And I'm really trying to not stay for a long time like I usually do. So thank you, Maurice. So I was thinking maybe on a Sunday night. Yeah, Pierce Brothers in North Hollywood. Yeah, but no, I'm thinking more like a restaurant or something, like at night. Just sit around, talk. I'm going to LA next. Could you fly, Timmy? What would you, if you and Bubby could? I don't know, man. That's quick. When are you coming back for the moon? I'm invited to Barranquilla. Thank you, Braxton. Yeah, I know the time change is ending next year in the United States, but I don't know about Canada. Thank you, Heather, for letting me know that Michael just could do well. Good. I love those two. They're awesome. Cantor's Fairfax. Mitch, you don't have to ask me twice. I love Cantor's. What's Cantor's like on a Sunday night, though? I go late to Cantor's, or I go for the lunch. I could phone. I know some people that work at Cantor's. Do you live near? Mitch, do you live in LA too? I've done Goonies. Yep. Time changes end next year, November. Okay, Pat. I'm thinking Cantor's or Dinah's. Or Pat's house. Buffalo meet and greet, Coco. Coco, I'll tell you what I'll do. Because you're you're generous and nice and sweet and calm. Next time I'm in Buffalo, just watch my Instagram stories. I'll go out of my way to meet up with you. I'll figure it out, because I always travel through Buffalo at some point, a couple times a year. How do I gain access? Sorry, gain access to a location. It all depends. Like most are open, but I don't give up. I don't take no for an answer. But sometimes I have been that I can't get in. There's one location I'm dying to get into. They won't let me in. They won't let anybody in. But what's up, Ricky and Cindy from the Waverly Inn? What's up? Thank you, Brian. MacGyver filming locations. D-Money, come on. D-Money. What am I going to? Hi, Shannon. How are you? I'm good. Have I ever paid to gain access to a location? Well, yeah. I mean, the both haunted houses I went to, the Axe Murder House and Sally House. Some places in Detroit, I had to pay, and that was more under the table type of thing. I've done that many times. You know, you slip somebody, you know, it can work, you know. The world runs on money, right? Really, Pat? Well, Pat, then everybody's looking at the dolls you have on display, and they're not going to be looking at me. What's the point of having a meet and greet where there's something better there than me, Pat? If I'm going to have a meet and greet, I want all eyes on me. I don't want them looking at Hellraiser, Pinhead. I can't have competition. I'm getting Botox. But that's a good idea, Pat. Money talks? What's up in Trinidad? Thank you, Nikisha. Night soccer? Maybe. Okay, Erica, for sure. Yeah, it's November 6th. They turn back. Mel's Diner, not a chance, Hector. I do not like Mel's Diner. I'm sorry. I've eaten there like 3 times. It's convenient for me. It's right down the street from where I stay, but it's all heavy food. It's so heavy and deep fried. That's okay, Mike. We'll see. I'll see you again. I want to meet up with you in Toronto. I got lots of time when I'm in Toronto. I got more time than anything. Frank, you go get shady. Hello, Jeremy. What's crack-a-lackin' Babs? Aw, thank you, Victoria Bones. Oh, Buffalo too. Let's have a Buffalo party. I've been watching The Watcher. I watched the first episode. It's really good. I do like that hamburger joint in the Roosevelt, Pat. That's my favorite place. You know that, but it's too small. Thank you, Jade. You're so sweet. Hi, Mooskies. Pat, how about we do I need to talk to Pat, Hector, Alice, Cantors. Can you get to Cantors, Pat, on a Sunday night? What? I don't know. I don't know about this. They're doing a meet and greet there. I don't know if they work out for me. Nobody goes. Who cares? Nobody wants it. I've done the Oklahoma City bombing, Gilboy. Everybody with Botox injections looks like a puffy clone Joan Rivers. Rest in peace. No, thank God he didn't. Cantor's is far away. Well, what did we say? What about the CVS on Hollywood Boulevard? What if we met in a drugstore? Colorado would be nice. Missouri again, Valerie. I don't have any plans, but I'm sure I'll be back at some point. You're going to see some videos coming up from Missouri soon. You're going to be like, well, F that guy. He said he wasn't coming back, but I shot them already. Now he's saying it's not that far. Brad, Pat, whatever the hell your name is. Make up your mind. Tim Orange right here. Collab with Infamous Crime Locations. I adore Harmon. He is such a nice guy. He came to Canada in the summer. We had plans, but his plane got delayed, and then he couldn't make it from Montreal to Toronto. So unfortunately, Harmon and I could not film, but we will film together. Most definitely. You'll see me in last time I saw Out of the Woo was in LA. Salem's Lot, that's not 1979, is it? I'd like to do a meet and greet everywhere, Valerie, if I could. I'd love to meet everyone. It's just impossible. How does it feel to be 53 years old? I'm not there yet. I don't know where the annoying Brad is. Spoilers on upcoming episodes. Tomorrow. Oh, I'll give you a spoiler. See if you recognize this. I'm only going to play a little bit. A movie I've never covered before. Hold on. Hi, bitch. You eat. I can't read anything. You're going to smoke weed with me? I don't want to smoke weed. Thank you, my sweet Sarah Thomas. Always so generous. Ready? Do you understand what that said? I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy. What? Who's dissing the Leafs? Wait now. Adam said I was like 53 years old. Fuck. No, he didn't. Well, that's funny then. That's Freddie. Hockey Hall of Fame? I don't know if I'm going to do Hockey Hall of Fame. No, not Stranger Things, AJ. I've never seen one episode. Hi. The tongue phone. That's right. Oh, sweetheart. Hold 1 second. What are you crying about? Why are you crying? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Everybody wanted to see you and you're crying. Oh. Here he is. Oh. I don't know if I heard him crying, if he just was making or if he just rolled over. I smoked weed back in the day, Brad. I'm sure I lost brain cells. Look at this. Look at the camera. Oh, somebody just burped. He does look stoic. Yeah, he's so cute. What are you looking stoic for? Yeah, he always wants his dad. He's so spoiled. Samuel Little, never heard. Hi, Don. Dalton Gang, no. I know, he's always giving me side eye. Thank you. Robert, if you like Malfunction, I can guarantee you'll see Malfunction soon. Dumb and Dumber filming locations, I feel like they've been done a lot, Iman. So I've never really had any desire to. It's not one of my favorite movies either, to be honest. I mean, I have to get do I give him treats? That's all he gets. It's treat. I have to really like the movie or be like, oh, those locations would be really cool. If I don't love the movie, I have to think the location would be really cool. Hey, chill. Look this way. Flip your ear over. Pizza Bomber, I did that already. Hi, Lori. Okay, let me put him back to sleep. Say bye. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. As long as you feel it. That's Darren. Whew. Hey, can I get a mod up in here? I want to send everyone some crazy locations. What's that mean? The the Never Ending Story locations? Sure. Bjork Stalker, maybe. Shady has a great profile. He has a great life, too. How come I don't have a map? I do have a map of Canada. Oh, no, I don't. It's only the United States. You're right. Because I know Canada. I know how to get anywhere in Canada. You tell me how to get to Portage La Frayne, I can get there. Take the 401, I assume. No. Actually, I wouldn't know how to get there. I'd put it in my GPS. Why does Shady's beard look white? I don't know, because he's got a white beard. Thank you, Blade Runner. I love my Stand By Me videos, too. They're my favorite. They're some of my favorites I ever did. K-pop is like Yixing is king, his life. I'll be in Detroit again. Did I get e-revised? Brian at Maria Lauterbox. Excuse me, that was Caesar's house, but not really because we were busy filming, but it's always weird being inside something like that. Like, hi, Tracy. Being inside a place where something happens, it's crazy. Hi, Brad. How are you? Okay. Yeah, I want to go to Europe at some point, but I'm not done I've got so much I want to film here still. Pat's going to Target. Oh, you're going to Target, are you? You're here in Canada. We call it Target. Good on you, Pat. Go to Target. Give me some of those pretzel dogs. Honey, pick me up some pretzel dogs from Target. I know the Target you're at, too, Pat. One up there in NoHo. I know that one. The overnight in the Villisca Axe House, unfortunately, they only had it available It was all booked up. I planned it in a month in advance, but I told them I had to call them a week before and let them know. And they were trying to hold a date for me, but we couldn't make it work. And so I had to do a day thing because I stayed at the Sally house that night. So I did both haunted houses in the same day. And the Axe Murder house, they wanted me to come back the next day because she was so sweet, the owner. We really got along, but it would mean driving 4 hours back. And I just can't do that. Hi, Kat Sanchez. Do I get excited when I see American coin in my change, Joy? Not like I did when I was a kid. When I was a kid, that was a big deal. But no, to be honest, in my wallet, it's more it's American money and not more than Canadian, probably. And same the well of my car where you keep change. It's all American. In Canada, I just use my debit card everywhere. Axe House or Sally House? Which one was scarier? Probably Sally House because I was alone at night. But it wasn't. I don't. I don't really get that scared. But I got something that I'm doing this weekend that's pretty excuse my language. What do I care? That's pretty creepy, and I don't know how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be really good. And that's gonna be out on Halloween. One case of celebrity grave you want to cover? I don't want to say what case because I want to keep them to myself. But grave would be George Michael or Dolores O'Riordan from Cranberries, both over in Europe. Did anyone miss you? Of course, Emergency Paper Cut. We were talking about you the whole time. Why don't I ever do anything on NASCAR, Luella? I don't know anything about NASCAR, Luella. There's a couple of abandoned NASCAR tracks I'd like to check out, but I don't know anything. I've not done Lizzie Borden house. I don't need to buy an old VW Bug. Thank you, Brian. Hi, B. B Waters. How are you? Oh, I go back. Sorry, Selena. I'm not telling the case, Brad. Scott, tell us the case. I'm not telling you the case. I'm not telling you the case, Brad. Good night, Tracy Rothmeyers. Good night, Tracy Rothmeyers. Good night. Oh, yeah, we're allowed to say the F word and the S word and the D word. Scariest movie I've ever seen? Made in Manhattan. But actually, no, I like that movie. Maybe Runaway Bride. That movie sucked. What's up, Emphas? Shicey, new sub. Thank you. Actually, any movie with Jennifer Lopez, I like. I love Jennifer Lopez, and I love her movies. I'm not afraid to say it. Thank you, Max Mueller. Well, I've got 3 or 4 videos coming this week. Thank you, Terry. You said some of my "When I Die, bury me in the pyramid." Mr. Ballin on you. I know who Mr. Ballin is, but I don't really get to watch a lot. Hey, Brent, ask away, man. Let me see if I can see it. Out of Sight is your favorite J-Lo. I saw that in theater. I remember that's with George Clooney, right? I like Enough. That's my favorite J-Lo movie. I can watch that movie every day, where she's like the wife with Billy Campbell's the abusive husband, and then she takes karate lessons and sets up the house. It's awesome. Good night, Tracy. What's the question, Brent? Yeah, Enough is maybe the best movie ever made. People don't. I love Jeepers Creepers, the first 2. The next 2 sucked. Yeah, I love it when she beats the crap out of him at the end. John Madden's great. Is John Madden dead? I found the cat lady's house, Dustin. I did indeed. I love Selena. I love Julia Roberts. I love Anaconda. Jamal, aka Jamal, no. Sleeping with the Enemy is great. That would be a good movie to do locations for. The only problem with that is the house, the house from the beginning. The only reason I never did Sleeping with the Enemy, the house from the beginning was built for the movie, so it's not there, and it's such an iconic looking beach house. I did do Anna Green Gables about 3 years ago. Check it out. It's on my channel. I wish Eminem would invite me into his house too. I got some good. If you're an Eminem fan, though, I got some good stuff coming up. Starting November 5th around max, November 6th. I'll be in LA, but I'll be uploading stuff. And all the stuff I'm filming in LA, I probably won't put up till December, January, February. What's the last line of Sleeping with the Enemy? Can you send an ambulance? I just killed an intruder. And then his face, Patrick Bergen's face, and Thank you, Amy. I love my fried green tomatoes video too. Trey, I was just in Memphis for a night a few weeks ago, and then I was there a lot earlier this year, right? Was it this year? When I did Young Dolph and all that? When was I in Memphis? Was that last year? No, that was last year, November. Yes, Christmas Story sequel's coming. What's up, Mr. Thrasher? What happened to the special I was doing for the Discovery Channel? The Discovery Channel stuff is coming in January. It should be out. I will definitely let everybody know. I just spoke to them yesterday. They're using, well, I'm in it, the documentary that they're doing, all the stuff I filmed for them, and then they're actually using clips from my YouTube channel. So that's cool too. Brad, I thank you. Not a lot of people know about my cooking videos. I try to keep those low key, but I'm trying to do more. Mashed beans. That's my signature dish. It's just like green beans, and I mash them, and it's like a paste, and I serve them to people. Thank you, Crystal. I call them my mashed beans. They're have some of my mashed beans. I had a Big Bake. I had poutine last weekend. It was awful. I got it from a chain restaurant here. Who wants some of the mama's mashed beans? Just take a pile of green beans, put them in a pan with some butter, sear them up, and then mash them. V&A doesn't want any of my mashed beans. No. You like pudding? I'll make a hell of a chocolate pudding. My signature dish is roasted chicken with rosemary and lemon thyme. Thyme or thyme? Thyme. What thyme is it? I don't know. 847. Add bacon grease. Hot tamales? I don't like anything hot. No. Favorite places to travel? I really like the Deep South, Crystal. I was there with Big Bake on the move for a weekend. Well, I was there for a long time, but he joined me for 2 days, so that ruined it. But other than that, I'm kidding. You're going to see Big Bake on my channel this weekend. I love the Deep South. It's probably my favorite place to go because it's always warm. Even in the winter, it's still warm enough, you know. Have some of my mashed beans. Bacon mashed beans. If the bacon's mashed, can I swim like a dolphin, Lauren? I can swim. Brad, I challenge you to a swimming contest. You're the one with the boat. But I'm not going in any water in Kansas City that's a lake because I don't trust alligators. I think they can get that far. And you're landlocked. So in a pool, I challenge you. Mashed beans. Scott, become a serial killer, please. E.T., you know what? If it wasn't for security cameras and guilt, I probably would and could become one and get away with it because I'm always in a different city. I'm gone, but I'm out the door before the condom comes off. Like, nobody's going to know. So I could probably get away with it. Plus, but I don't really want to kill anybody. But I'm just saying, it would be easy for me. But the description part would be hard because if anybody saw me, like, leaving somebody's house or, like, the truck stop, wherever the hell I decide to start killing people, the force, they'd be like, I don't know, he had a mohawk. Thank you. That's all we need to go on. And then they'll find me right away. That's it. I mean, that's all they have to do for the description. He had an off-center mohawk. Okay, good enough. We're on it. And they'll find me. You're welcome, E.T. But I'd be the worst at, but things I was telling this to somebody, I'd be the worst. I'm the worst at giving a description of somebody. Like if I have witnessed crime, I'm a victim of crime, but if I've witnessed a crime now and they please be like, did you get a look at the person? I'd be like, yep. They're like, okay, what did he look like? I don't know. How close were you? We were like this. So what did he look like? He had eyebrows. Pretty sure he had a nose. Yeah. Oh, he had a mouth because it was kind of when he was running. I noticed he had a mouth. I wouldn't know how to describe somebody. I don't eat donuts, Don, really, but birthday cake. Any more true crime? Of course, Brian. Lots of true crime. We Are Marshall is a good movie. Johnny Hamburgers or Steak Queen? Johnny's, Mike. Yeah, come on. Nice just tie into Toronto. What if he didn't have eyebrows or a nose? Then I'd be fucked, Randy. I wouldn't know what to say. Then I'd be like, here, let me see. Let me see if I can find something that. Here. I'd be like, he had hair. It was dark hair. He had big eyes. And oddly, he was smiling. Then the guy, the guy that draws it at the police station would be like, "Was this your guy?" I'd be like, "Yeah, that's him. That's exactly him. It's exactly what he looked like." No, actually, I would say no. That's not at all what he looks like. Because in my head, I'd be like, I know exactly what he looks like, but I cannot describe the person. Ghost travel. Crystal, I've got one side. Crystal, when I drop my ghost video on Monday on Halloween, there's no other reason for me to go to a haunted place or haunted grave ever again. Because I've already scoped it out. I have the story. I've got ghost material stuff to investigate this. It's crazy, the story that I'm covering. And I hope a lot of people get to watch it because it's crazy. Yeah, I'm never gonna. I was just there the other night. And I don't want to do it. I was like, I don't want to come here again, but I'm gonna do it. The man that got hit by the car, I have not found out. Moose Keys, nothing. I can't find any information. The only thing I can do is call the police station there. Yeah, I would be very excited if you like my videos. Thank you, Coco. Goat cheese, artichoke, fresh garlic, and scallops pizza or barbecue chicken pizza. Thank you, Patty. Just name everything you like. What high school was Teen Wolf filmed at? Wickedy, I don't know. I went to it. It's in one of my videos. I can't remember, though. It was filmed at a middle school, though. Somewhere in Pasadena. It was a middle school, not an actual high school, but it's in one of my videos. What's up, NWA? Oh, I got more than EMF meter. You wait till you see what I got coming for Halloween. So this week I've got a movie locations that brand new, a cemetery, haunted cemetery down south, or weird cemetery, and then amazing hour-long documentary that I filmed on a big subject for Saturday, Sunday, and then Halloween, 6 o'clock is my scariest video ever. I haven't filmed it yet, but I already know that I was freaked out just being at this place. Facebook Live doesn't let you swear. I hate Facebook. I never go on it. I don't understand it. Do I hand out candy on Halloween? Brad, we do. Unfortunately, I live on a crescent, so not a lot of people, kids, come onto the crescent. But I want to stand outside with the Michael Myers mask on. But no, thank you, Noni. Noni May Crochet. That's such a cool name. Thank you, Noni. Let me give you a air thing. So I will, but if we get more than 3 kids, I'd be shocked. Amelia Earhart, Lee, I was at Amelia Earhart's childhood home in Atchison, but I did not film it because I had to get the hell out of that town after the Sally House. I had places to be, but I love Amelia Earhart. Also, where she took off from her flight in Los Angeles, I've been to a lot of Amelia Earhart sites and stuff throughout my life, but never. I'm doing good, Noni. How you doing? How you doing, boo? Have I ever been married, Kat? That's not. Could you imagine being married to this? It would just no. What about Debbie does Dallas filming locations? I'm looking into them. They're hard to find. Get it? Hard. Like a penis. Because it's a porno. Who is eaten by giant crabs? Speaking of giant crabs. Anyways, go on. What's up with that wig? What wig? This wig? You think this is a wig? You think this is what I would choose? I've been to Prince's house. It's on my channel. Don't Kanye West. Let's leave Kanye out of this. Let's just make sure everybody votes in 2 weeks down there in the United States. Not that Kanye West has anything to do with that, but I'm just saying it's all tied up. George A. Romero is on my channel. Attila. Hello from Laura. Culver's in the Midwest. I think so. Sounds familiar. What's up, 909? How you doing? James Brown, I would like to. Unfortunately, he's buried on private property. But I could. What animal or insect am I afraid of? I'm not a fan of whales. I love bears and alligators, but of course I'm afraid of them because I'm smart. But insects, none really. None that I think of. You know. No animals I'm really afraid of. Joey Tada, I don't know where he's buried yet. Yeah, it's on my channel. Check it out, Attila. You're all caught up watching my channel? Wow. I'm not afraid of bees. Robert, don't be afraid of bees. This is what you do to a bee. Cup them. You cup them, flip your hand, or whatever. Like if they're on you, cup them, flip them, let them go. They don't want to die either. They don't want to sting you. What the hell's a spricket? Wildwood, New Jersey. Come on, Karen. I spent my teen years in Wildwood. I've been to Wildwood like 4 times. What's up, Les Nolan? How you doing, my man? We've spent some time together last week. My dog stepped on a bee. Thank you, Heather. Nellie, John Goodman, The Exorcist House. Oh, St. Louis. Hey, anything on Nellie I would do. I've done The Exorcist House. I love Nellie. Do I sniff my socks when I take them off? No, but I sometimes throw them into Shady's face. But my feet don't smell like yours, Brad. Dufford and St. Clair? Attila, what kind of hockey are we talking here? Full equipment? Because all I really have now is I've got gloves. I don't have a helmet anymore. But I've got most of what I need to play regular hockey, like just like pick up hockey with a couple of friends around the corner. What's up, Jaden? How you doing, man? Soul Intent. Kobe helicopter location I've done. Ball hockey. Oh, I love ball hockey, Tilla. I don't have to get my skate sharpened. You should message me. I maybe come. I'm getting. As soon as I say that, I start thinking, man, I'll be winded. But I do love ball hockey. Thank you, Noni. Well, I might kick Attila. You'd be like, oh, this guy's coming. Yeah, he used to play hockey like 20 years ago. Yeah, then he got a couple of concussions and a bad back. And I'm gonna shock the hell out of you. I'm gonna be. I play rough, I play dirty, and I score when it's ball hockey, man. Of course, again, that's 20 years ago, but I'm assuming I still got it. A video on Soul Intent? I think I did, Mike. I did a little bit. Yeah, I did. I did Eminem's early locations. I do like candy corn, but we don't have it here in the States. What happened to Chevy Chase? That is a good question, James. An answer I don't really have. Every third, good place to message me, Attila, is Instagram. I always try to get back. I try to get back to people as soon as I can. Who's my celebrity crush? Well, I mean, there's a fair amount, but gotta be. I love Reese Witherspoon. Who doesn't though? Chevy Chase is just nuts. Come on down to London, Darren. Come on. See, April knew Reese Witherspoon. What happened to Gary Busey? Well, I don't know, boss. Tupac videos? I don't know. I don't know if I have any Tupac. What I have coming on Tupac. I've done a lot of Tupac. And I love doing Tupac, but I can't think of what I haven't done. What is going to change? My celebrity crush indeed is Eminem as well, Brad. So go and screw yourself. I do not discern. I do. Eminem is the best. I'm good, Anna Maria. How you doing? Reese with a knife? Hey, I've been attacked by a girl with a knife before. That's no problem. Nev Campbell. Oh, yeah, no. Dizzy D, what's up? I've never been in the Cloud Hotel. Area 51, I've been close to it, but that was way before I did. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, I've been to Wildwood. I probably have pictures. I don't know if I can show them. Not that they're dirty. They're not dirty, but they've got my ex-girlfriend's with me. We went like 3 years in a row. We loved it. Thoughts on Bill Murray? I don't know what's going on with him, man. Bill Cosby locations. Again, hey, Married to Michael Myers. I'm looking at our video, man. I'm hoping to put it up this week. I'm running out of time. It's good. It's difficult to put together because remember how we filmed it? Then I filmed a lot after we finished it. So I'm just like, and then I made a mistake. I said the wrong movie. You were right about what movie it was based off of. So I don't know. Oh, you live near Athens? That's so cool. I love Athens. I met somebody the other day who hates Athens. XXX Tentacion. Keep watching, Gilboy. Married to Michael Myers, I promise you I will put it up at some point, though. It's a Halloween video, but as you can see, I'm running out of time. I really thought I was going to just be able to upload, but, I can't. A spoiler on the Halloween episode, it's just a really, really horrible crime and place that's haunted that I'm going to film by myself. Oh, my friend's going to help me out. That's not true. My friend's going to help me out. Thank you, Firminos. Not a YouTuber. No, it's not that I'm busy. Well, I am busy, Michael Myers. You know that. Come on, right? But I've got something keeps coming up, and then when I have a video I had a couple that didn't do well in a row for Halloween, so I was like, well, screw this. I'm not going to put any more Halloween videos up. And then I put something up like Aretha or Muhammad Ali, and they get great views. And then I got to, because that helps keep the channel going. And then, I'm going to be happy when Halloween's over. That's for sure. Thank you, Dizzy D. That Chicago graveyard. Thank you, James. That was creepy. What's up? Ruthless 187. Bring a flashlight. Oh, flashlight. Yeah. Yes, flashlight. I'll have flashlights. No, I'm doing it during the day. It's haunted during the day. The daytime is when it's supposed to be haunted, this place. How do I take my coffee? I was double cream. I have some acting coming up. You'll see. Any fake headstones? No fake headstones. Thank you, Nina. I like doing haunted places. I'm not the biggest believer and stuff, but I like doing them. I got my flashlight. It's really good. I love my flashlight. The Warner Brothers Ranch is indeed still intact. Oh, shit. Somebody messaged me about wanting to take them there, and I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. So I got to talk. Where's Hector? Is Hector still on? That's right, Jana. Another ghost video. You can take the day off that day if that's annoying to you, Jana. Thank you, Debbie Dunn. Loves all of my videos. Hello, Mary Lou. Prom night 2. My favorite Halloween cartoons growing up. Are there Halloween cartoons? Nina. So it's Nina. Nina, I got to tell you, though. Every Nina I know in Toronto is Nina. I've known a lot of Ninas growing up, and they're Nina, not Nina. So when you say wrong pronunciation, Nina, it's usually Nina. The asylum in Louisville, Judy. Too many people. I was going to go, but too many people have done it. I looked it up, and then it took me to a YouTube video, which I didn't want to see, and then I just clicked on because I was right near it, and I was like, well, let's see if anybody else has gone to this place. Thousands of people go to that place, and they want so much money just to walk around it. I like going to places that nobody else goes to and doing videos that nobody else goes to. Thank you, Allegria. Carrie filming locations. Where is it filmed? I know I've looked them up before. It's LA. It's outside of LA, right? I think it's on North Hollywood or above North Hollywood, but I will look into that. I like your picture, Allegria. It's a cool picture. I've done Madonna locations. I've done Like a Prayer, and I've done her former house in Hollywood. Thank you, Braxton. Good night, my boy. Do I drink alcohol, Lauren? No, I don't. But I'm fun without it. My favorite color is black. Brad left? Oh, no. Hey, Crime Time, Wine Time. What's up? How you doing? You a podcast? Welcome to Crime Time, Wine Time. I'm your host, Scott, and today's video we'll be talking about the crime of Brad. And we're going to be doing a little ARSP, a little, if you like that sound. I drink energy drinks. Crime time. It's crime time, coffee time here all the time. Hey, Joe Robert. Good to see you. Bob Marley's grave would be great to do. I would love to do it. Unfortunately, just going to Jamaica for just that would be a lot of work. You know what I mean? Like I can't just go somewhere just for that. Crime time, wine time. When am I going back to Seattle? Well, Mrs. Kurt Cobain, I'm thinking about going back to Seattle. If somebody wants me to do something in Seattle. So if they want to fly me out, they can fly me out. Otherwise, I'm not going. Thanks, Babs. And Babs, go fuck yourself. Look into my eyes when I speak to them like David Pruitt. David Pruitt to the office, please. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? We're going to have a problem here. Y'all act like you've never seen a white person Before jaws on the floor, like Pam and Tommy, and just burst in the door. Raven birds at the. Do I ever see raven birds? No. I see peacocks. War games. Kareen, I look up war games locations like once a week. I know where they all are. They're just too spread out. And it's just too hard. It's a big. It's like doing Dirty Dancing or Forrest Gump or War Games locations are kind of far apart. What's in that cup? Just coffee. Good night, Nibbles. Good night, Jojo. Thank you. Rudolph Valentino's house or apartment. I went to something. I was already in Tennessee Firefly, but I was only in for a day. That was last week or 2 weeks ago. I mean. I should read scary stories. I was 13 years old. Her name was Judy. Have you done any Ghostbusters? I've done Ghostbusters. Again, not one of my favorite movies, LA Caleros, believe it or not. But I did the Firehouse. I did the Firehouse. What do you call it? It's not a firehouse. Fire station ladder in New York, and I did the retrospect locations. Oh, that's a line from Scream. I recognize that right away. My boyfriend's on his way. He's big and he plays football and he'll beat the shit out of you. Drew Barrymore. This boyfriend? Yeah, this is the one that's tied up in the back. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Ghostbusters. This is a great Michael Myers mask. Do you remember the movie Cloak and Dagger? I do. My little cousin loved Cloak and Dagger. So when I would hang out with him, all he wanted to do was watch Cloak and Dagger. That's Henry Thomas and what's his name? What's the actor's name? He passed away. He was in 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Working 9 to... What was his name? What's that old dude? He was old back. He was one of those guys that looked always to be the same age. Meet and greet, yes, Hector. Meet and greet, Dabney Coleman. Thank you, Nikki. Dabney Coleman. Doesn't Dabney Coleman always look like he was old? Like not old, but when I was a kid, he looked like 50, and then he's just died recently. Dan I. Coleman. I would love to go with anyone. Thank you, Gilboy. Okay, Hector, we got to talk somehow. I did the morning announcement in my high school, Vinny. Can you believe that? No, of course not. I did. I was a ham back then. My favorite YouTube channels I enjoy. Crystal, unfortunately, I don't get to watch a lot of YouTube channels. When you do YouTube, you'd be surprised because I watch like when I'm on the road, I watch Canadian ones for Canadian news and hockey when it's that season. But I watch a lot. I watch my friends like Be Big on the Move, Randy, and randomly Randy, Adam, so of course, and the Woo. But I don't get to, Dabney Coleman's alive. He's got to be 110. 9 to 5, more like 95. How old's Dabney Coleman? Holy shite. Jason would beat Michael Myers. Is Dabney Coleman? Hey Siri. Is Dabney Coleman alive?
Okay. I found this on the web.
No.
Dabney Coleman alive.
Who's Ronnie Coleman? Shut up. Hey Siri. Tell me about Dabney Coleman.
Dabney Wharton Coleman is an American actor.
Is enough. Stop. Okay, stop. All right, we're good. Stop it.
On Golden Pond.
I don't care. So it says he is. So he's still alive. I could play Dr. Phil in a biopic. People, you can't. No, wait. You can't squeeze a chicken and expect to get milk. There. I've done license drive locations ad nauseum, Gilboy, all over. I look like Joe Rogan. PJ, come on. I don't look like Joe Rogan. I would like some Joe Rogan money, but I don't look like Joe. But yeah, so I don't get to, and also when you think about it, I was talking about YouTube. I was thinking about the other day, like, because I'm on YouTube all day, like I'm editing and then putting up and then working on my channel, stuff that I do like off camera to first start. You kind of get like, it's like if you're an accountant, you want to come home and crunch numbers for fun. I don't know. So I kind of watch a movie or regular TV, but I love YouTube and I love other channels, but I just don't get the time. So Dabney Coleman is 90 years old. You know, if you told me that he died 20 years ago, I'd be like, yeah, of course. He was probably 90. Good for him. Good for Dabney, not Gary Coleman. Yeah, Morgan Freeman, another one. But we're all gonna collectively lose our shit when Morgan Freeman died. Because he's so beloved. And he's always seemed older, yeah. But he's looking older now. Well, today I died. And here you are at my funeral. He's going to narrate his own funeral. Welcome to my funeral. Get busy living. I got busy dying. Have a seat. Have some crudité. I know Gene Hackman is retired. Gene Hackman is retired in New Mexico. Hey, Rob Zombies, girl, what's up? The Cure, the Smiths. Got to go with the Cure. I sound like Forrest Gump. I'm Forrest Gump. Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne will be another one if he does. Ed Asner, yeah. Ed Asner, I was thinking about him when I was on the road one day. I don't know why I was thinking about Ed Asner, but yeah, he's buried out in New York somewhere, I think. But the Cure over the Smiths for sure. You want to do what I do one day, Gilboy? Get a camera, get out there. He's got to get started. Scott on Tape's not a bad YouTube channel. I like hair. If you like hair, I don't know why you're watching this channel, but it's a pretty good channel. Thank you, Tracy. I was waiting for you, Tracy. Tracy sent me these lovely shirts from the United Kingdom. There's that one. And this one's dope as hell. Love it. Thank you, Tracy. That's what Tracy, Lisa. Whoops, Lisa. I don't say. What won't get 150,000 views? You don't know that, Gilboy. You just gotta upload, and you never know what'll hit. Cause I gotta have faith. I got to have faith. Cause I got to have faith. I got to have faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to say please. Shut up, Chris. I know you're talking about Psychic because I was in that movie. Well, crime time, wine time. This is exactly what I'm here for. To interact. To take some time out of my life to get to know you. Or for you to get to know me more. But not too much. I mean, you can get to know me a little bit, but then back off. I give what I give. But I really want you all just to get to know me and know enough about me, but not too much. Because then I'm like, just stop it. And if I could get to know all of you, well, I probably wouldn't. But, yeah, arm's length. Don't look me directly in the eye. There's lots of rules if you meet me. No eye contact. Address me as sir or ma'am, but not by my first name. And that's about it. And then that's it. And I will take a selfie, but my back is to the camera. So if you like that. And it's $4,000 for me to sign something. I'm tripping. I sound like Jerry Seinfeld. You sound like Jerry Seinfeld. Hi, Brad's brain. How you doing? No, not Mr. Tape. Sir or ma'am. Right, Raymond? It's Raymond Skazanarasiewicz. He knows what I'm talking about. That's the money shot. Dimitri, I don't know when I'm going to do a collaboration with Adam again. He's a very busy man, and I'm actually busier than Adam. So burn on him. But I'm kidding. I'll do one with him. You'll see Adam again on my channel, and I'll be on his. He's awesome. Thank you for asking. No, get out of my sight. I like Limp Bizkit's version of Faith. I did not give Dana my Maple Leafs jersey. I'm sorry about that. But Yes, you can put a kick me sign on my back. Yeah. You're going to want to watch a movie. Is Adam super tall? Yes, he's taller than me. And so is Danny Boy O'Connor. I put up a picture of him from House of Pain. I was standing beside him. I did beat at Michael Jackson location like 4 years ago. Gilboy, come on. Have I heard George Michael's version of Somebody to Love? Lorenzo. I'm like the biggest George Michael fan on the planet. Each morning I get up, I die a little. Can't barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror, I cry. Oh, Lord, what are you doing to me? I swear every time I need a new, I just can't get no release. No, somebody. Can anybody find me? Within me, thank you. Say hello, much love to your family. George Burns. I don't think I ever did George Burns and his wife Gracie's grave. No, I've never. Shut up, Jana. I will sing till my heart's content. Favorite flavors of crisps or chips? Ketchup. Basketball Diaries. Those. I mean, the rooftop. There's a couple of stoops in New York City. There's not too many recognizable locations left. Right age, Danny Boy's very tall. George Burns is not still alive. If George Burns was still alive, Greg, he'd be 212. So that's he's been dead for quite a while now. I can tell Deanna to shut up. She loves it. Does she? I don't know. Freddie was the king. Yeah, Freddie was good, but I enjoyed Michael more. I'm 6 feet. In heels, 6'4", though. I like sour cream and cheddar, sure. The shortest celebrity I've met? Michael J. Fox, obviously, probably, Judy. Michael J. Fox was, I think he's like 5'5". Somebody else I met was very small. Madonna, she's very, very tiny. Can anybody find me somebody to love? No, they haven't released any information about Ray Liotta. Same with Taylor Hawkins. Okay, Hector, you got to message me. Hector, you got to figure out how to message me on Facebook or Instagram and put in the title Hector from Los Angeles. We'll try to make something work. We'll get Pago. 1804 show, what's up? When are we going to talk again, my man? I got some good videos coming up that I think you'll like. I saw you... We'll talk about it later. I saw you on some other Instagram. You were commenting about stuff. I was laughing. Favorite movie of all time? Training Day, maybe? I don't know. Done. Ed Gein is small, but I didn't meet him. I don't think. Culture Club and Boy George. Downtown we'll drown. We're in our never splendor. Flowers, showers. We'll have to do it when I come back from LA then. Not in 2 weeks. Let me see. Downtown we'll drown. Yeah, because I'll be in LA then, Will. So I don't know. We'll see. But when I come back, I've got all the time in the world. Ashley, if you're in LA, we're thinking about doing a November 6th meet and greet. Well, at least me and Hector will be there. Oh, thank you, Babes in Toyland. VNA, I've got something in mind. Trust me. Don't you worry. I'll tumble for ya. I'll tumble for ya. Oh, Brad, stop macking on all the ladies. Good Lord, Brad. I think you're married. I'm going to call you out. I'm a bad wingman. Who's the most horrible actors? Oh. I don't know. Who's some really shitty? Well, everybody's got different tastes. I like Rocky Horror Picture Show. Florida and Jim Carrey never met. I've not seen Black Adam yet. He had the same birthday as Boy George and Donald Trump. Wow. That's terrific. It's going to be a great birthday, Victoria. You're going to have the best birthday ever. It's going to be the best birthday. People are already saying that it's terrific and it's the best birthday they've ever heard. It's a perfect birthday. I've never met Emmanuel Lewis. I'd like to meet Emmanuel Lewis. What's up, the spot? Oh, good Lord, Wiggity Split. Brad Pitt is terrible. Brad Pitt's one of my favorite actors. If you've seen Seven, if you've seen Fight Club, you cannot say he's a bad actor. Brad Pitt is, it's because he's so handsome that people forget how good of an actor he is. Same with Tom Cruise. If you've seen Jerry Maguire, what are some other Tom Cruise movies where he's acting? Collateral, hello. Brad Pitt's one of the best actors of all time. Thank you, Crime Time, Wine Time, for agreeing with me. What's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's he talking about? What's he talking about? What's in the box? That what's in the box is amazing. What's in the box? Snatch. He's so good. I used to be able to say one of his lines from Snatch. I can't remember it now. Gary Coleman was a short actor. He passed away. That's very true. Yeah. Haiti, I would love to go to. I would love. Fight Club sucked. Oh, Thomas, what are you talking about? You live in Pensacola. You have a whole different set of things that happen down there. Fight Club is one of the best movies ever. Tom Cruise sucks. Tom Cruise is amazing, and I haven't even seen any of his latest movies because I'm not in the Mission Impossible stuff. But he is such a good actor. I can't believe Brad Pitt's turning into the thing. Good night, Lisa. Thank you. Good morning, Lisa. It's morning over there. Emmanuel Lewis is 50 years old. My goodness. I saw Johnny Suede. I remember Johnny Suede. Wow, that's a long time. I haven't seen a movie in a long time. His name was Robert Paulson. Yeah, don't talk about Fight Club. Listen to Timmy. And Timmy's up on the moon right now with Bubby. And then they're flying to Vegas. The level, it's too late because it needs time. David Warner, who just passed away? Somebody told me 2 actors passed away yesterday. Tom Cruise is a little insane. Emile Hirsch. Well, Emile Hirsch is a good actor, Mike. He's good. He's good in Alpha Dog, but Alpha Dog, which is one of my favorite movies, if the real Jesse James Hollywood was a big kind of dude and Emile Hirsch is tiny. I see your emergency paper cut. How are you? Who the hell is David Warner? He passed it. Hey, Siri. David Warner.
Now playing David Banner on Apple Music.
No, I don't want. No, Mark Wahlberg, Kevin Hart. No. Okay, PJ, Vin Diesel. I don't really care about. But Mark Wahlberg, have you seen Patriot Day? You can't say he's a bad actor. If you've seen Patriot Day, Mark Wahlberg acts the shit out of that movie, and he is so good. Let's see David Warner, though. Patriot Day is one of my favorite movies. Say hello to your mother for me. And I love Mark Wahlberg. When Mark Wahlberg cries, we all cry. David Warner. He passed away earlier this year. This guy. What the hell's he been in? He scares me. Oh, he's the guy for The Omen. The Fighter, Mark Wahlberg. What's the movie? That's the one with Christian Bale. Mark Wahlberg. The football movie he did. I love that movie. There's what else did Mark Wahlberg do? He did the football movie where he gets his second chance with the town he's from. He plays what the hell was the town? What the town where? What Rockstar, The Departed, Invincible. Thank you. Where he plays Vince, whatever. Pain and Gain. I love Pain and Gain. Stop it, Ashley. Don't even laugh. Pain and Gain is such a good movie. And I love Rockstar and Departed. Come on, but Departed's got so many good performances in it. It's hard. Dirk Diggler. That's great. Fear. Let me in the fucking house. Come on. Yeah, the Eagles. That's right. Well. Oh, David Warner's in Titanic. Yeah, Pain and Gains are great. Four Brothers, shot here in Toronto and Hamilton. Father Stu, The Spot. I haven't watched yet, but that's the set I was on back last November when I did my Friday 13th locations. Friday 13th Part 5. They had it set up for Father Stu in the same place. My favorite movies, probably not including like Star Wars and Grease, is probably Training Day or Reality Bites. All right, guys, I got to get going. I got stuff. I got to get editing. I got to get to work. I'll see you guys next week. Italian Job. I love Italian Job. Hello, Alberta. Good to see you. I love Italian Job. That is one of my favorite movies. Ed Norton is incredible. Now, Ed Norton, there's an actor we can all agree is amazing. And why hasn't he won an Oscar every year? He's picked some bad scripts lately, though. I love Ed Norton. The Other Guys is a funny movie. Oh, yeah, and the other one, he did a couple with Will Ferrell, didn't he? Where they played dueling dads. I don't always go abruptly, Brad. I have a time limit in my head, and I've reached it. And I have also a Brad limit in my head, and I reached it an hour and a half ago. Norton is a little overrated. So is Brad. Coco, send me an Instagram. I'll send it by message tonight. Shady's in the other room. Alberta, he's asleep. He's a little baby. He's sleeping. Vianney's going to Paris, Ontario? Oh, probably Paris, France. Good night, not a server tube. Long time, buddy. How are you? Unpopular. Yeah, I got to get to work. Brad is underrated. That's true. I'll give you that. Ethan Hawke is one of my favorite actors. Denzel and Ethan Hawke are right up there. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. That's my Denzel. That's all I got. Right. Great. Good night to all of you. Thanks. American History X, one of the best movies ever. Love it. That stomp on the curb looked painful. Go Oilers. Fuck you, James. Charles Bronson. I love the Death Wish movies. Keeping the Faith. Nicole. Good movie. Ed Norton, Ben Stiller, and Dharma. Love it. Go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. Good night, Brad. See you next time. All right. I got to get to work. See you tomorrow.